I'll never stop to look at you. You like a treasure. You like a treasure. You got me feeling something real, and I can't escape now. And I can't escape now. And when I spend with you a moment, and I see you moving, baby, you know you're still my breath. And when I spend with you a moment, and I see you moving, baby, you know you're still my breath. Baby, baby, you make me imagine, imagine anything. So baby, baby, always in my head, always in my head, yeah. Baby, baby, you make me imagine, imagine anything. So baby, baby, always in my head, always in my head, yeah, yeah. I'll never stop to look at you. You like a treasure. You like a treasure. You got me feeling something real, and I can't escape now. And I can't escape now.
They pretty much they pretty much hid Notepad under advanced settings. So for feature like the Windows feature settings, stuff like that, they hid it under advanced. So yeah, Copilot's still it's still like running if you don't have it disabled or like uninstalled. But yeah, so pretty much people have been rightfully so complaining about Copilot spying on them. Geez, I wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact I here's the thing. And you guys see, and then come and y'all say you're gonna do something, you better actually do it, or we're gonna find out as of the out of this situation here. But
That's
yeah,
fair.
eh, I don't trust like any form of AI unless if was the one who made it and it runs strictly locally on my PC. If it's not that, I don't trust it.
That's fair. All right, I'm off of starting soon now.
Ooh, nice,
Nice.
nice. But yeah, welcome everyone on Autumn Stream. Welcome, welcome. My name is Brandon Woods. I'm a Android cat girl VTuber who's been stuck in this server for God knows how long. Welcome, welcome. Yep. But yeah, what I was just talking about is Microsoft um quote unquote dropping Copilot, which I already knew they're probably gonna do some shitty stuff, try to hide it, and yeah, they did. they tried to hide Copilot under advanced settings in your Windows settings. So yeah, that's shitty of Microsoft to do. And on to the next topic that I want to talk about. We have actually progress for like Linux gaming for AMD and Intel GPUs. This is mostly because Valve improved driver support for Linux, and so pretty much y'all everyone who's gaming on Linux should see a huge performance boost with Steam, and even especially if you have like an 8 GB VRAM setup, you should see at least quite a bit of a performance boost. Anyone like with a like more like the big beefy GPUs, sure you're gonna see a little bit of performance boost, but like not by much. But like the what was it again? Brain. The weaker GPUs or like the pretty much not as powerful ones should see a jump in performance, which that's what I like to see. We're pretty much like one step closer to overthrowing Windows for gaming. Honestly, Microsoft should count their days because as soon as Steam makes enough strides in the Linux gaming scene, ooh, I'll be moving to Linux. Will be moving to Linux. I mean, my actual plan for moving to Linux is just having a second PC's gaming setup alongside my current one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like,
anyone with a people the Casio OS is the first to get it with a Linux kernel 7.0 RC 7-2, and it should see it's this is appears to be like a rolling release. So slowly but surely, all your distros should get it. Ubuntu, Arch, Debian, and Fedora, they should all get it almost like immediately, especially like Pop OS. Thank you for the.
I got one bit.
Aww.
We're making bank out here.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. Also, everyone who is watching my stream, I also have sound alerts. I improved my sound alerts for my stream, so y'all should have a field day with my sound alerts. And also, there's quite a few sound alerts for in our channel points as well. So y'all should be able to enjoy that if you can't like give biddies
Yeah, I've been
or
looking
share the
through
biddies.
Autumn's things over here, and it looks like there's a couple goofy ones.
Mm.
What do you mean?
I have a couple of wild
Yeah,
ones.
I can only imagine.
Oh,
I know exactly what
the one.
Maximum Overdrive
Yeah, no,
is
no,
gonna
no,
be.
no. I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about now. Took me a second. A
Fair,
bunch of them
fair.
are, a bunch of them are green screen ones.
Oh, okay.
Nice. But yeah, yeah. Anyone with an AMD GPU, Intel G. Jesus fuck!
What?
Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, Red. Oh, the channel pointed. Yeah, this is channel pointed. Yeah. Thank Red. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Just
And
so, sorry, I'm just saying this in my chat real quick. Just to let you know, I'm not going. Just this stream because it's a podcast. I am not going to do shout outs in my chat. for now. It's the only
Fair,
time I'm not
fair.
going to.
Absolutely fair. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Anyone with an Intel GPU or AMD GPU, y'all should have like new drivers for Linux you should download immediately.
Okay.
For your like current OS and whatever your setup is. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to. Always again, that's pretty much all I have to offer for my segment.
I'll have to I'll have to go and have to go and look because this hamster running on the wheel starting to get tired of powering my PC.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure
Uh,
those optimizations are going to do real well for that one.
for real.
For real,
I
for
have a
real.
2-year-old gaming laptop that I'm live streaming on.
I
It's
think the youngest
uh,
part of my PC is 2 years old.
my entire
And I think it's a
PC
4
is
gig
about.
RAM stick.
I think the youngest part of my PC is my RAM kit, which is a 64 gigabyte kit.
oh. So yeah, so this laptop I have is a Windows Acer Nitro 5 from 2024.
Oh,
It's the one where it has the expandable RAM slots and where you can put another hard drive into it. I think it's an HDD you're able to put in there.
fair, fair.
It it works. I haven't had to put in the RAM, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to figure out a way to get the RAM sticks and actually put it in here. So I think it actually needs it.
I got a friend
Yeah.
who's still running on 8 gigabytes of RAM from like 10, 12 years ago.
Nice.
It's been
I
running
mean,
on
8
those
gigabytes
same
10,
fair.
12 years ago was really good.
Yeah, it was back
All
then.
right.
Not now. He's still got those same sticks in his
Mhm.
PC.
Right.
Fair.
So
Absolutely fair.
once these prices drop, we're gonna be forcing a lot of people to upgrade their RAM.
Oh, for real.
For real, absolutely for real. Honestly, the only reason I got mine for relatively a decent price is because I was looking on like Craigslist, eBay, stuff like that. But yeah,
I specifically looked for the scalpers so I could get the worst prices possible for my RAM. It was
I mean,
pretty much charity.
I guess that's a way to do it.
that's a way to. That is
I
a
was
way to do it,
doing I
I
was
guess.
doing other RAM buyers a solid, because then they wouldn't see those prices and think they had to buy that RAM.
Fair,
Because as
fair.
we know, we just
Yeah.
go for the first prices we see.
Yeah, that's what normally happens.
To be fair, RAM scalping back when I bought RAM was like selling 16 gigs for $40, so I got a steal.
Fair, fair, absolutely fair. King D, I believe it's your turn.
That was faster than expected. What's up, Kingdom? How are you lovely people doing? Tell me, do you all have friends? No? Well, for those of you who aren't fucking losers, I have a game for you. You see, whenever I show up on this podcast, I'm going to suggest a random, not well-known video game for you all to play. And today, since today's theme is, what the fuck is a theme, I chose a party game, because everybody needs party games to play with their friends. Except losers. Don't worry, you'll work on that. Anyway, welcome to 100% Orange Juice. If you've been watching from my from my stream's perspective, you've been seeing me play this game absolutely horribly. 100% Orange Juice is a board game based party game that you can get on Steam for $7. I don't remember the name of the company that makes it because I'm a lazy fuck. But essentially, 100% Orange Juice has all the characters from their company collabing in a board game where you get to see them interact and harm each other. Also, if anyone's seeing... Also, if anyone... There we go. And if anyone's seeing Joey Wheeler on stream getting very confused, that's because I have mods on mine. So, no, Konami is not a part of this. Anyway, it's a very simple board game in which you advance and level up by either killing your friends or getting stars. I'd suggest getting stars. Killing your friends will probably make them dislike you. Then again, do you care? What matters more, friendship or victory? Doesn't matter to me. What matters is that you can get this game for as little as $7. Pros of this game: it's fun, it's simple, it's easy to learn, and you can just have a quick game with your friends with fairly little cost. Downside: dear God, the DLC. Most of the roster is locked behind DLC. So if you don't mind having few characters to choose from, this can still be quite fun for you. And if you're thinking, wow, this game sounds mediocre, why is just me? Because I had fun with my friends playing it. It's really that simple. Sometimes all you really need is good friends to play with and a good game to pass time with.
Exactly. Also, a good party game. A good party game is the type of that test your friendship. Oh, you got hydrate redeem. Nice.
Committed
I also have
evils
hydrate
since the
redeem.
dawn of time. That's the way I operate.
Honestly, we should start.
It's a whole
We should
process.
start the
I'm
tradition
sorry.
of
Give
it.
me just a second. I'll be right back. I can't hear a thing. I just have a video of, from the store, from the Steam store. I have the video of 100% orange juice just playing on my screen.
Well, I was gonna say we should start the tradition of, if we're having a shared chat, and someone gets a redeem, we all should do the redeem.
Does hydrate mean that specifically have to drink water or just drink the
Alright,
drink
guys,
that
get ready
next
to
you?
spam
water.
hydrate.
Get ready to spam hydrate, everyone.
In fact, I don't
One
think
sec,
Autumn
going to
has a
get
cooldown
water.
on the hydrate, so I can just keep pressing it. We're gonna be competitive drinkers here. It's gonna be.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna regret this one. It'll be great.
I dislike drinking water on stream because the bottles tend to be loud and audible.
Fair.
If turn off noise suppression and start crinkling mine every time I drink.
All right, I'm back.
I have no
Just
suppression
interrupt.
for
Welcome
Discord
back.
and
We've all
OBS.
decided that we have to suffer for your hydrate thing.
Oh no,
Yes.
I have one that says everybody hydrate as well.
Oh, I did.
Oh wow. My hydrate usually applies to me.
So yeah, I have a hydrate that applies to me, and then I have an everybody hydrate, which everyone who is with me in the stream as well as in my chat all have to hydrate.
And also including me.
Well, then get yourself something to drink. My son said, and also me.
Alright, guys, I gotta drink a liter for every hydrate.
Holy cow! No,
Oh
no, no,
Jesus!
no, 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 no,
no,
no,
no, don't do that! Don't
No.
do that! Do not do that! No.
I just saw Redstone said 10 so far, so I was like, this is the way.
Redstone, you piece of shit! I already did 2. I did like 8.
Oh, this step fell over. Do you have
Burping
any?
from water?
I was gonna say, do you have any other game recommendations or just the one?
It really depends on
I
like.
have.
These are exclamation marks.
And I know what we talked about earlier
Sorry, were you
before
asking me or
streaming, and that's
somebody
not what I'm
else?
talking about.
Yeah, we're not the research one.
Screw off, don't judge me, it's a good game. But yeah, I do have a lot more
For the plot,
suggestions. I
guys.
just figured since I don't know how often I'd be showing up, I'd do one per stream. but if you want me to suggest another game, I can.
I don't see why not.
Alright then. Since the first game was for Steam users, this second game will be for PS5 users. However, unlike 100% Orange Juice I have currently on screen, I can't really put the other game on screen because I didn't set up my PS5 for recording. Anyway, if you have PlayStation Plus, you can get the game For the King for free. If you don't have PlayStation Plus, it's like $5. For the King is a essentially it's D&D but not. It's a turn-based RPG in which you go on
It's
a
on Steam,
grand
by the way.
adventure. Oh yes, I believe it's on Steam too. I just went with PS5 because that's how I played it. Apologies. But yeah, it's essentially playing D&D on your console. You go on an adventure with a party of three. This party of three can either be fully controlled by you, or it can be you and two of your friends. Can you technically go on the adventure with one or two characters? Yes. How will that work out for you? I don't know. The game is relatively fun, relatively simple. It can help you feel very strong, but can also put you in your place if you start messing around and finding out. Also, if you want to know if this game will be right for you and aren't fully sure, I do have a Let's Play of it on my channel. So you can watch an episode or two to decide if you like it or not.
I just realized that most of those green screen ones will not show up on the current scene, but we'll hear the audio in it.
Yeah.
Does that oh, by the way, does that to be continued alert? I didn't catch it. Does it play what I think it does?
It does play roundabout. You're correct.
Yes.
Also, I say Red, please do not spam hydrate ever again. I do understand what your ADHD brain says. Ooh, everyone hydrate, hydrate.
No, I didn't say to spam. I was just saying my different hydrates.
Oh no,
I'll
Red
hydrate
spammed
alert.
hydrate on my channel, so I just letting her know, just hey, I do understand. Please don't spam hydrate like that again. Just please don't. One or two, fine.
We
But
don't need somebody
10 too many.
waterboarded.
All right.
Don't worry, Red
I
Star.
And
don't
if
I'll
you want to
make up
come
for
to
like
my
my
chat and
spamming
spam
myself.
hydrate here, I'll appreciate it.
I want to say again. Good girl.
I'll spam for all of us.
Where's
don't
the
worry.
clicker? I'm kidding.
I actually have a clicker.
That's fair. I just let For the King on PS4 play. I didn't play the sound, but
Fair.
You hear that, company who made For the King? I got you a buy. You should give me money now because I got you money.
Yeah, sponsor us. Free money.
I can hear that Discord notification from a mile away.
oh no, that's off the TV my son's watching on.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's
What
one of
are you
those-
watching?
one of those, like, Discord videos or something.
Luke, that doesn't show me anything. What are you watching, little slime? Tell me. Oh, his mouth is full of Cheez-Its. Of course it is.
Jeez, it's all.
Okay, they're Dollar General brand Cheez-Its, but still.
Absolutely fair.
Okay, so, all right.
And why are you not a fine thing of cream cheese?
Oh yeah, while we're a little off topic, that nice redeem Autumn. That's the JoJo's clip, right? It's got him.
Hold on. Let me switch scenes for a second, and we'll check. Let's go to the intermission one. All right, go ahead and. Oh no, it's not going to show up there.
You
All right, go
have a
ahead and-
wizard redeem.
Go ahead and press it.
Nice.
No, that's the nice.
Oh, it's that one. Okay. Yeah, I see.
I think my one of my favorites. Oh, well, there's two favorites of people who come to this channel. It's Shoebody It's 30 seconds of the shoe body bop.
Lizard, lizard,
That one's also a,
lizard,
that one's also a
lizard,
one.
lizard, 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 lizard,
Lizard, you get the lizard.
And then we have, once this one goes down,
lizard.
we have
We're guys.
Dirtman.
We keep
Little dirt under my pillow for the Birdman. In case he comes to town.
Okay,
I
Luke.
remember, like a couple of months before that thing went viral, or like 1 month after that thing went viral, I had a friend send it to me, like, yeah, this is not going viral. He's like, trust me, this one's going viral. Put all your stock in it.
What are
now.
you talking about?
I'm not even going to watch this. He was right. It was, like, super viral. A month later. I had to eat my words for that
Random
one.
most- the most random shit just goes viral
Yeah.
almost all the time.
This duck is an imposter. It has my name on a name badge.
Absolutely fair.
Turn the volume
Oh, yeah.
down a little bit. Is it still on 25? Okay. Oh! Ah, I missed it. There was an alien that abducted one of my ducks.
Lol.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, we are off topic, and I apologize.
Yeah. I mean, we're still on, like, your topic, Autumn.
You should make it so when you're a slime, you can
Oh wait, yeah, forgot.
your head is
You ready to delve into your music?
Yeah, I'm ready to
We're
delve
done
into
with team
music. Now,
Let's
Lucas,
go.
you cannot bother me on this. Sorry, I said my son's name out loud. It's not like... Alright. Let me grab... Okay, so
No,
I want
Luke,
this one.
I am your father.
I'm my own grandpa. What about it? Okay. That's an actual song.
Yeah, I remember seeing that song. Had like a diagram of the family tree.
Okay,
too.
so I'm going to also have to bring up... And I'm only going to play snippets.
Fair.
So we'll get through something video game OST, and then something bizarre, but it's still funny.
Hmm.
So pause. Okay, cool. All right. Nope. Okay. Okay. Now we go over to. So in theaters right now, we have the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which is more or less just it's just really a sequel to the last Mario movie, and really I think without actually going to see it, having seen the movie yet, I think a big part of them calling it Super Mario Galaxy is because Rosalina's in it, correct?
Yeah.
So, but I've also heard mixed reviews from other people who've seen it. Some people like it. Some people see that. I've heard some people say that. I mean, there's left to be desired, but it's Hollywood. What do you expect, right?
Yeah, sure.
There are a couple of. Uh-oh, hold on. The alien brought the
Yeah.
duck back. I heard it in the background. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, we go back. We go back to ADHD is gonna hit me real bad. So
I
there's
understand.
there's two songs I like. I mean, I love the whole Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 soundtrack, but if I have to, everybody hydrate, really? All right, let me get my hydrate.
Everybody hydrate.
Just had to ruin the whole train of thought. My bad.
Oh, you're good. But if I had to pick a song from either, I think I found my favorites. So to set up the first one, so we go to in Super Mario Galaxy 1. In order to be able to hear this track, we have to go to the. I'm looking. We have to go to the Honey Hive Galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy.
Ooh.
The objective is to defeat Bugaboom, the boss of the world. And so
Yeah.
I'm going to also share this in. I'm going to share this in Discord as. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's fine. You should be able to hear it through my. You should be able to hear it through my site then. I'm going to play about. The whole track's about 1:38 seconds long. I'm going to play about the first 20 seconds of it and pause. That should still be like. It still should like be in the realm of, you know. Plus, with the way my Twitch is set up, I have to. All my VODs are hidden until I publish them. Thank you for the check-in, Suey. Finally, you're here. No, how you doing? My head mod and one of my partners.
Aw.
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna play like the first 20 seconds. We'll get a little bit of snippet of what we hear in there, and I will give my analysis on what's going on, how my musician brain works and what I'm hearing. Oh yeah, that's right. You enjoy you celebrating your dad's birthday. Here we go.
Enjoy your dad's birthday. Enjoy your dad's birthday very well. And thank you for stopping by. Welcome. Hope you have a great stream. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.
We get like a little bit of like jovial. It's not exactly. It's a lot of percussive element here.
Yeah.
I'm going a little bit longer, but I'm speaking over it. I think it is a really good mix of how the whole Honey Hive Galaxy is. But there's like a sense of urgency. There's like a sense of urgency when you're trying to bug them, but it's still relatively calm. And it's really nice, light, jumpy, which is not something you'd really expect from. Not really something you'd actually expect from a boss battle, but. But I mean, I think it's more of a. I think if I remember right, it's more of a big. It's more of a mini boss. Besides, it's also a little bit of play of the Honey Hive Galaxy, which I'm playing a snippet of it right now. It's a little bit more sped up. Because Honey Hive Galaxy is a little bit more laid back. And so, you're trying to defeat the boss. It gives you more sense of urgency, so that way you can help the Honeybee Queen. I really like the contrast in the speed to give you a little bit more sense of urgency. Like, you need to get this done, otherwise this galaxy's in trouble. That's the one. So yeah, it's Big Bad Bugaboom from Super Mario Galaxy is what I pick. Now from Super Mario Galaxy 2, which by the way, I know you can. What is it? You can get that if you have a Switch or Switch 2, you can get the Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 bundle that they have. Which is nice, but I'm fine with not getting it because we have the 3D All-Stars secondhand, as well as I still have my original Wii copy of Super Mario Galaxy 2, plus a Wii. I just got to find where the copy is. Anyway, so this one I would pick the super massive Galaxy for my pick for Super Mario Galaxy 2. Once I play it, you'll see why, or you'll hear why. Super Mario Brothers theme. Yeah, we're getting the Super Mario Brothers theme here, with a little bit of 1-2 in the bass, but not too much.
Why the Toy Time Galaxy?
Yes, because it's a remix of a remix, but I still like how they did this. But it is more Nevertheless, I will say a huge, a huge, like a huge. Also, another one is the Throwback Galaxy. Because we also get another throwback, which is nice. I think this is the 64 theme, if I remember right.
Yeah,
So,
I've heard
yeah.
that one a lot.
Yeah, it's Bomb Bomb Galaxy.
It's really nice. But yeah, we get a lot more retro stuff. To be honest, I understand that popularity-wise, that the first one is a lot more popular than the second one, and that's fine because I always saw Mario Galaxy 2 as an extension of the first game anyway, which is what it's supposed to be rather than a sequel.
Rude.
I said I also wanted to recommend a couple of OC remixes for Super Mario Galaxy. For the people who've lived under a rock, OC Remix is a place where a bunch of composers over the years have taken video game songs and have either remade them, restyled them, or just completely mixed them with other songs so that way they take on a whole new personality. A couple of them I will say from Super Mario Galaxy, because nobody's done Super Mario Galaxy 2, is two of them. The first one is called Gusty Garden Galaxy, but it sounds like T-Square. Actually, we bring this up into the YouTube player.
For those premium musical visuals.
Done by We Will Rock featuring Protodome. What I also like is, thank you Parker for the check-in. Anytime you listen to like any OC remix, it's copyright free. So if you ever wanted to use any of the OC remix stuff for your stuff, as far as I know, because I've never got hit with a strike or a DSCA takedown for it, so. And it's nice because it's Gusty Garden Galaxy. Now, the other one, where Hot and Cold Collide, Nostalvania took Ice Mountain and Lava Path and merged it together.
Ooh.
We get a nice mesh of them both. Not to mention, not only is it community driven, the site, but you can also download these off of ocremix.org if you wanted a copy of it on your computer. Or on your phone if you're like me, where I store all my music on my phone instead of using Spotify or YouTube Music.
That'd be great for those physical media guys.
Oh, yeah, I've done that for years. So
I have like my own like playlist on my thumb drive. I just transfer to like everywhere.
it's fair. I was looking for. Oh yeah. for something to listen to when you're not streaming. So, my dad had introduced this to me when I was introduced this song to me when I was younger. Dogs are going berserk right now. And I'll attend to them here in a minute. But an artist that calls himself Napoleon the 14th had I'm trying to remember what year this was. In 1966, he released an album called "They're Coming to Take Me Away." Haha. And if you've ever heard it, it's an interesting song about a guy mad that his dog ran away from him, and he goes insane. It came out as a single. And the reverse of it is just the song 100% in reverse. And not to mention, on the album, there's a whole sequence. It's like a whole story on it. So you have "They're Coming to Take Me Away," haha. Let me see if I can find the.
You left me anyhow.
Okay, is it right here?
Hey ho ho.
Okay, I found it. I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna quickly play the chorus.
Take me away. Ha.
All right, here we go.
They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. And I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away, haha.
So, it's your standard three. It's your standard three verse with the chorus. Then later on in the album, we have one called Josephine done by Josephine the 15th. I'm happy they took you away, haha, and it is from the perspective of the dog that ran away. Right after that is the track of They're Coming to Take Me Away in reverse. And then there's a sequel called They're Coming to Take Me Again, haha. I'll probably, if I'm on, I will find some interesting and weird music along with OST songs that I find interesting when I'm on.
Honestly, those songs are interesting.
Yes, I listen to a whole slew of music. To be honest, yeah, I'm gonna just plug it here. There's this actually ties into how people have been have been complaining about generative AI, like especially in art and music.
Yes.
And so there has been a band that has recently been became popular because of their performance on KEXP a couple months ago, called Angine de Poitrine, and they are French Canadian. It is microtonal math music, and a lot of people say this is the answer to combat generative AI for music. To be honest, it was really. I understand that I said I was gonna be done. Let me see if I can find. There's one for. I think it's Fabian. Yeah, this is it. Let me find the middle here. Actually, you know what? This doesn't do it justice. Let me pull up. All right, stop. Okay, let me find. Okay, so already, if you're looking on my screen, already we see a two-piece band. We have the guitarist slash bassist and drummer, and I'm going to just go through this really quickly. So I don't know too much about this band, but I love listening to their stuff. They've got 2 EPs, 12 tracks out. And we have a drummer who has blankets, who has sheets, polka dot sheets on his kit. First of all, their aesthetic is amazing. A lot of times with like Slipknot, Kiss, like all of them, they dress up to express, right?
Yeah.
And these two are no different. They keep their identity a secret, which is totally fine. On the left, we have Khan, who plays the microtonal bass and the microtonal guitar. And I do say that if you don't know what microtonal is, you see a regular guitar, and you see where all the frets are on there. Put frets in between all of them, and then now you have access to notes in between the notes we see on a piano.
Ooh.
What's really nice is they can with the way they do their music is the reason why a lot of people like it as well is they stay in what we know as notes as the root of all their songs, so it catches the listener in. And then once you start listening to it, it might sound off, but once you realize that these are notes in between what we know or what we normally listen to, then it starts to make sense. They love using odd time signatures. They love using they love using the microtonal ones. Also, with the way this works is they use a looper, and so the one who's playing guitar and bass, the way they write their music is so that way it just flows and it doesn't feel like it's stale as well. If you ever, I would suggest, if you want an introduction and actually want to listen to this, I would recommend going to see their KEXP performance. They do play, in my opinion, their 4 strongest songs that they have. Not to mention, some of the songs have a little bit of vocals. This is mostly instrumental, I will say that. But what I mean by vocals is both of them have their voice going through what sounds like a couple flangers, which is an effect that can be used on a guitar or a voice to make them sound alien-like. The whole aesthetic is amazing. I do recommend this band to anybody who wants to listen to something new and different. To be fair, they have been around for years, but they just became popular because of the KEXP. Now, if I understand it right, they have tour dates in Europe and the US now.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
So even if you don't want to watch this, but you want to watch one of the many bootlegged, quote unquote bootleg people filming on their cameras, live shows, to be honest, they are amazing live. I wish I would be able to get to see them live, but yeah. Sorry I went off on a tangent there, but I did have to recommend
it's okay. It's okay. It was still on topic anyways.
Yes. I would recommend Anjing de Poitrine. I would recommend listening to at least the silliness that is Napoleon the 14th, especially the They're Coming to Take Me Away. It's just really it's just silliness. I do recommend listening to the Super Mario Galaxy soundtracks. There's a lot of video game music that have amazing soundtracks to them, but I do recommend them, and I'll make sure to bring different ones next time I'm on.
Nice.
I think that's the end of my segment.
Yeah. And Brig, would you like to take over?
Oh yeah.
Let's
So,
go.
oh crap! I lost where I was in the notes. I had a jumping off point from the music to this. I had an amazing segue. Well, we need no segue, you know.
You need to
So,
segue.
as everyone knows, we all glaze Valve, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, Valve was pretty. Give Gabe the presidency and the nation will be fixed. But something that hasn't been talked about enough, I think, is their recent.
Uh-oh. I'm
Many examples of
There we go.
what's going to become the stock Source 2 look. Um, they've already. I didn't, because nobody focused on this. I didn't know it myself. Source 2 is also coming with a lot of 2D tools. It's not just going to be 3D. Um, People always talk about like all their lighting things, their map editing, their shaders, all that kind of stuff's for 3D, but they're also, just like, for example, with Godot and other Unity and Unreal alternatives, they're also launching with very powerful 2D, um, what's it called, 2D tools. So something that people into game dev will know about is auto tiling. It's for tile-based 2D games. It essentially means that the developer doesn't have to hand place every single like corner and all that. It's just wherever they place the tile, the bends will come there naturally based on how they set up their auto tiling. To put it incredibly simply, they're already coming with that out of the box in a sandbox, which it is auto built into, for example, Game Maker, but that's option for simpler games. It's a little harder to work with once you get super large games. It's not super well optimized. Um, there's also auto tiling in Godot, but you still have to manually set up all the tiling logic, that kind of stuff. It's seeming more like a sandbox is going to come up with like proper normal auto tiling, kind of in the same way as, if anyone's ever seen RPG Maker XP, it's just auto tiling out of the box. Um, I'm not familiar with MV, so I don't know the modern ones, but so there's kind of two ways a sandbox can go here, and either way is going to be beneficial. We're going to have a lot of new, like, great looking indie games that run better on hardware, directly optimized in every aspect just to run, or we're going to get something like the RPG Maker MV out, where it's not necessarily universal, but in the community that uses the types of games that are made with it, it's going to be the dominant solution. So, like, we're still going to see Source 2 used in a ton of new indie games, just like how we immediately started seeing a lot of Godot used after Unity. But because of the mix of Source 2 being completely royalty free for anyone who uses it, and being completely free in general, if I remember correctly, and also since it's going to be open source, uh, it's going to be a very nice, like, it's going to be very nice for the monetary situation. in the indie sphere,
Ye-
and also
Yeah.
it's just gonna run better on all our PCs. I think that's probably what we care about.
Yeah,
Right.
So
absolutely. And plus, I think it's mainly due to the hardware price hikes that AAA and indie alike have to pivot towards optimization, because if they don't, well, if the game doesn't run, we're not gonna play it. Basically.
yeah, like the RAM crisis is a terrible GPU crisis. This mixed
Yeah.
with Valve's VRAM optimizations that you mentioned earlier for Linux, it's
Yep.
probably going to do a whole lot for the point toward Linux gaming.
I know it'll seem like a waste of money for me to be spending so much money on a whole a duplicate gaming PC gaming setup, but my strategy is to just slowly port over all my OBS stuff to Linux, see if they have any alternatives that can work, and then once all those are set up, um, once all those are set up, that's when I can just ditch
Yeah.
Windows.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah. You could dual boot while you're doing the so that you don't have to get a second PC. You could dual boot so that you can do the
I
transfer
don't
process on the
like to
same
dual
PC.
boot because I want to be able to uh, compare it side to side to see make
Mm.
sure it's actually 1-to-1.
All right.
But yeah, at the very least, when I do that, I can convert my would be old PC into a guest computer or a server, whichever one goes first. But yeah,
Okay, this is
but
very off
yeah,
topic. I just realized this. Autumn, why is the feet tag on your stream?
yeah, I was wanted to question that.
I put it on there as a. I put it on there just because I don't actually do anything about feet.
Even though I'm
It's
not
alright, we aren't
actually.
judging your foot fetish.
I actually don't
Yeah,
have.
great,
I
great,
actually
great
don't have
cover
one.
up there, Autumn.
I actually don't
Great
have one. I
cover up.
have a partner that does, but I actually don't.
Oh no.
Mm.
I have a partner that does too, but like, even though I'm not a fur, I'm not, I'm more so furry Jason, but not actually a furry, but I still have the furry tag on my stream anyways.
I've noticed so many people just putting the furry tag on their streams without being furries recently. Is this like a thing that's just happened?
Yeah.
It's more so like, hey, you have cat ears, you're a furry. Like, I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm like, fine, for SEO, for search engine optimization purposes, I'm gonna put the furry tag since people call me furry. But yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for the future of gaming for both general hardware and for Linux.
Right.
Mhm.
And this is gonna make Microsoft give Microsoft a run for their money.
Freudian slip there.
But yeah,
It was just the
anywho,
wind, guys.
Yeah. That's usually it.
honestly, I drank so much water. I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Speaking of drinking water, I have a couple things I should redeem real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah. We know.
I'm gonna be right back.
I can't wait till Valve's optimization force Arc to finally be able to run on a PC, like it just a PC in general.
So while Brandy runs the restroom, I want to ask both of you: are there any current games that you both are liking playing right now?
I've been playing a lot of
I've
Silk
gained an
Song.
obs-
Silk Song's valid.
Yeah.
What did you say, King?
I've gained a bit of an obsession with a Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Z.
Oh. Does it take place in the XY generation or XY generation?
Yes, it's essentially what Legends ZA should have been. You know, an actual Legends game taking place in the past. Well, okay, wait, no, that is a very misleading way to say that. It's a game that takes place in the past and goes over the past of, um, Kalos. It's not a Legends game, it's still a regular Pokemon game, but it goes over the past like you'd
That's it.
expect a Legends game to do.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Oh crap!
Me,
I've also been being conscripted for Stellaris. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, it's terrible. It's a great game. It's terrible.
So lately, what I've been playing is, um, Fable 2. A lot of Fable
Yep.
2.
Ooh.
Which you can only do if you have an Xbox and you have Xbox Live. You can't get Xbox Live on computer and expect to be able to do it. Same with Sunset Overdrive. You have to,
Yeah.
which is really dumb, but it makes sense because because the second one was only released on Xbox and not on PC like the first and third ones were. And with the way they're doing it, they're never gonna release it for computer. I've been playing Andromeda because that's what's also on my that's what's also on the Xbox that I can play off of there. I do have now. Don't get me wrong. I do have the Legendary Collection, but that's on the laptop. And with the way I've been feeling the last week or so, like last few weeks or so, I had been not bothering on setting my laptop back up and opening it to play anything. So it's just been it's been Xbox more or less. If I'm on my computer, right now it has to be Legendary Collection, Poker Night at the Inventory, which is fun.
Oh.
It's Texas Hold'em poker
Heard of that.
with four characters. That is, Max from Sam and Max, the heavy from Team Fortress 2. Tycho from I can't remember.
Right,
That's such a throwback. What?
Penny Arcade.
Thank you.
Someone redeemed a boop. Someone redeemed a boop on my stream.
Nice.
What does
And
that
then and the last one is Strong Bad.
I remember the Strong Bad videos.
So
I've been.
and there is a
Flash
sequel.
ones.
Well, it's a remastered version they just released, but Telltale had to take down, or Skunk Ape, I guess, had to take down Poker Night at the Inventory 2 because a couple of character license expired for the characters who are in that game, which are, hold on.
I've been addicted to Cursed Halo.
Nice.
Honestly, I can never go back to normal Halo unless I'm doing like some custom maps with friends.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to read this off real quick. I'm trying to find it. The 4 featured characters, in addition to you playing, are Sam from Sam and Max. So you get the other duo, who is assisted by Max. Brock Sampson from the Venture Brothers. And he is voiced by Patrick Warburton for this. Ash Williams from the Evil Dead franchise, and Claptrap from Borderlands series. GLaDOS from the Portal series takes a supporting role as the dealer. But the reason I'm trying to remember, because like I said, a couple of the it got review page. Yeah, it got taken off at the request of the publisher. Poker Night 2 is unlisted on the Steam store and will not appear in search because the character licenses ran past their due date, which sucks because I would love to get a hold of I would love to be able to play Poker Night too. So bad.
Oh.
It's yeah,
Did
it's a
they got strong bad in that one too?
nope. Strong Bad's not in that one. It's
No.
no Strong Bad's
Oh
in the first one. The second
no.
one has
No.
no. It has Claptrap, Brock Sampson, Ash, Sam, and GLaDOS.
That's so sad.
Ooh.
And Moxie's the server in the game that'll come around and give people drinks.
Do you remember any of the strong bad skits?
Oh shoot, I do not. But if you do get Poker Night at the if you do end up getting Poker Night at the inventory one, there are four unlockable items for Team Fortress 2 that you can win. But the way it works is whenever you start the new game of gambling, instead of them putting cash on the table, they might put an item on the table that says it matches just the amount of cash. And so the way you get it is you have to knock them specifically out of the game. It doesn't matter if you win the whole thing. It's just as long as you knock out the person who put it on the table. The only one I've gotten so far is Max's, where he puts the gun and sheriff's badge on the table.
Fair.
And then it is a fun time. I would also recommend you go into the options and turn on maximum banter. Otherwise it is really boring.
Ooh.
I actually remember what everyone's opt-in item is for the first game. If you guys want me to specifically name them.
Sure, go ahead.
I'll see why not.
All right, the opt-in items for the first game are Strong Bad is Cool Shades, which is BS, but we'll let it slide because it's Strong Bad. Again, Max is the gun and badge. The Heavy is Sasha, what a shock. And Tycho's is a wristwatch. I don't know the importance of the wristwatch because I didn't really read Penny Arcade. Random fun fact, it was originally supposed to be a sweater, but I guess they decided it would take too much time to model him taking it off?
Yeah, the Iron Curtain enthusiast time. Let me scroll back a little bit because it just showed on my screen. Okay, so yeah, the Heavies is the Iron Curtain. Tycho's is the enthusiast timepiece. Max's is the Crime Stopper combo. And Strong Bad's is Dangeresque 2. But yeah, they become unlockable in Team Fortress 2 to be able to use.
Oh, you unlock them in TF2 if you get them in that game.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
But me, the reason why I have it is because I love playing Texas Hold'em Holder. Texas Hold'em Poker. Try that again.
Texas Hold'em Poker.
It is my favorite way to play. And not only that, but depending on how many games or how many times you win and other stuff, you also get to customize what you also get to flip through different styles of the poker table as well as different styles of card decks.
Nice.
I always played euchre instead of poker.
What's euchre?
It's in the Midwest. It's a trick taking game. If you've heard of trick taking card games, it's
No.
normally 2-on-2. You declare a. It's kind of actually a little bit like tarot. It's the trick taking.
Oh,
you declare a
okay.
trump at the start. That's the difference between tarot. The trump isn't set. You declare the trump suit, and as you win rounds, like you take points, you get to a certain amount, you win the whole thing. That's kind of like the the gist of it, it's only nines and up. All other cards are gone. Uh, the Jack is the highest card,
Mm.
uh, and then there's Ace below that, and then King, then Queen. Or actually, Ace. Yeah, I think Ace is right below Jack. Oh, it's been years.
Wait,
It's
what?
so
For
many
euchre?
years. Yeah, and there's some
Mm.
variations depending on state, but generally in Michigan, that's how it's.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I live in Illinois and I've never.
I remember inventing a card game version of checkers.
Interesting.
I don't want to get too nitty gritty detail. Pretty much, it's similar to like, I'm not sure if you know a card game called Overtake. Not sure if anyone knows that. Pretty
I have
much
not heard of that one.
it's pretty much the simplicity of it is whoever has the higher value card gets to keep both of the cards, and whoever has the most cards wins. So similar
Mm.
to that, um, all the all the all the cards on, let's say, these plastic stand
So it's kind of
point
like
towards you.
war. Two players
Yeah,
put down their cards. The guy with the higher card takes it, and guy who takes the most wins. That
yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah. But with checkers, if you if you try to take yeah, it's like with checkers, but the cards are the pieces.
Mm.
And
Okay.
however, if you want to capture the your opponent's card, your card has to be the higher value card. If
Oh,
you try
okay,
to
that's what you're
if
saying.
you but if your card's lower value, then your piece gets taken anyways.
Mm.
What was that one board game with where all the pieces had the values and you didn't get them revealed unless you hit the other one with a scout or you took it. What was
Hmm.
I'm not sure.
that where you could only take a piece if it was lower in value than the piece you're taking with.
It was a trick taking game,
Fair.
right? Or no, it wasn't a trick taking game. I'm trying to remember.
Like, I'm trying to think.
Absolutely fair.
Oh, is Stratego, right? That's a board game I'm thinking of.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah.
So, while we're over on board games, I was actually going to say, uh, who here likes roguelike games? Likes playing
I
roguelike games?
I've played Dead
I
Cells and that's about it. Oh,
I really
and
don't really play games outside of
King
racing
for the King of
and
Pains.
Halo
Oh,
and
okay,
Minecraft.
okay.
That's about it.
Played just for the King and Dead Cells. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Those roguelikes.
All right.
I mean, I've also
So,
played Dwarf Fortress, but I
um,
played the ASCII art version.
oh,
I
nice.
have
Okay.
something just popped up in my head, in my brain. Has anyone ever played those bootleg games that kind of look like the game you remember but not?
Every once in a while.
Yeah, I remember playing a lot of Minecraft bootlegs back in the day.
There were so
I think
many.
especially as there
So
are,
many
but
Minecraft bootlegs. There was one on the Xbox 360 that I forget the name of. It was really big.
mm,
And I remember the zombie groans from it very
Oh, yeah,
vividly.
yeah.
mm.
We
Oh,
briefly.
that's from
Oh,
It's called.
you briefly went over into board games. I have
Yeah.
I have a board game I would recommend everybody.
Hmm.
The Isle of Cats.
I haven't
Have
heard of that
What?
one.
All right. So real quick, we'll go this way because I have this. I
Ooh.
love playing it, and I am. So what you do? It is it's a competitive card drafting cat placement board game for one to four players. If you have a specific expansion, it's up to six. You are citizens of Squally's End on a rescue mission to the Isle of Cats and must rescue as many cats as possible before the evil Lord Vesh arrives. You get 5 days to do so. Everyone
That's interesting.
everyone gets a boat board to try to house all their cats and any treasures that they get. There is you use fish as currency that you get at the start of every day, as well as little cat tokens to help signify specific stuff. There's 5 rounds in a turn order, depending on how everybody does during drafting cards every round.
Mm.
Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to save them all or stop Vesh from nuking the island, which sucks. But your goal is to rescue as many cats, and then, of course, at the end of these 5 rounds, there is a scoring system, and more or less the person who has the most points wins. The pieces are nice and cute. I have the base. I do have the base version. There's a bunch of expansions for it, even they even have a lot of their Kickstarter stuff that you can buy as well with this game. My favorite expansion, because I want to get it at some point, is the boats expansion, because in the regular game all the boats are laid out the same. With the boats expansion, you get 6 different boats, and they are laid out completely different. But yeah, it's a game that I would
Fair.
recommend. It is 1 to 4 players, because it's also in that vein of when the pandemic hit. A lot of board games started having a 1-player version for them,
Yeah.
and so for the story of the 1-player game, you have a sister that is working with and against you at the same time to get cats on the boat, and you kind of have to fight your sister during it. There's a regular where you're playing 2 to 4 players against each other drafting, and then there's also a family mode, which you flip the boards on the other side for family mode, and it is a little easier for, say you have little kids that want to play and stuff. It's overall, I would say, the pros outweigh the cons. There really hasn't been much of a. I have not really seen any problems, at least on my end, with my copy. Every once in a while, people will have trouble with their copies, which stinks. But it is what it is. It is a fantastic time. I could not recommend this game enough.
Honestly, I do find it interesting. My brain thought of something diabolical, though.
Oh gosh.
So
Share
what
your
if
evil thoughts.
Monopoly introduces the next board game, but you either use your real money or use cryptocurrency?
Ew, that is gross.
Oh, like betting on like essentially betting on
Yeah,
the bank will always win.
This is coming from a Monopoly game collector. That is disgusting if they do that. But I
but
would
it'll
not put
be
it
on
past them.
theme.
It would be on theme.
Imagine,
You
It'll
are
be
correct.
imagine doing the one where you have to steal from the bank at the same time as that. Terrible.
I'm still I'm still on the lookout for the
Oh, who's produced
1939
it? That one, I just remembered.
version of the Monopoly board because I have the 19.
Imagine the go to jail, the go to jail,
Oh, 1934, 1935.
spot, and ends up automatically, swats you.
Ah, so I have. So unfortunately, the box has deteriorated, but I do have the 1936 and 1945 versions of Monopoly.
Mm.
The 1930 so the 1936 version, the box was small because it had all the pieces, and then you had the board game outside of it. I don't have the board. I don't have the board for the 1936, but I have the board for the 1945 version, and both boxes of mine disintegrated while they were in storage, which sucks. But still have all the pieces.
Fair, absolutely fair.
I was not trying to take over stuff. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you're absolutely valid. You're good. You're good. But yeah, that's the only thought that came up my head and came up in my brain. So I'm just gonna definitely try to do that now.
Which is
I mean, it's not the same thing, but there was actually a game show where you could win money playing Monopoly.
I mean,
yeah.
there was a game show. There was a trivia game show where you could actually win money, but that game show went bankrupt. I think it was like you're able to like participate over an app
Mm-hmm.
and win money that way. And a lot of people were winning because everything was just logic and common sense. Oh, once again, I should really get back into like old retro games. And sort of like more emulation stuff like that.
Yeah.
Completely unrelated. How many liters of water far?
What?
I don't know. I don't keep track of that.
I already drank a gallon today, so I've actually been slowing down a little. But I have went
Okay.
through 2 water bottles so far on this stream. Like
I have 36-ounce water
32,
bottle.
33 ounces or something.
I
Hmm.
have 36
I
ounce water
haven't
bottle.
drunk much water today. I only drank like a massive
Oh wait.
gulp during the first
I
redeem.
can't really drink
I
much
didn't pay
water.
enough attention. Were there more
Oh, so I
hydrate
have been
redeems?
through. Huh. I didn't realize I have actually went through liters.
Oh wow. I really
This
don't.
sounds-
I cannot drink too much water at once, or else like I'll pretty much have stomach and bladder issues.
Yeah, I don't like drinking water during streams because it goes through me too quickly, and since I'm already a barely talented streamer as is, I like to have as little pauses in the stream as possible.
That's fair.
Fair, fair.
Very very privileged because both of me and my friends who I stream with are very good at talking nonstop about not about nothing but like about actual things. So I can take breaks every once in a while and they'll still be talking. So
Also,
Yeah, it
I
definitely
could,
helps having co-stars to talk with.
yeah.
yeah, I could ramble on if the right topic pops in my brain, I could ramble on about it for like an hour straight.
That's fair.
But yeah, I think
Maybe
about
I
it.
should start putting feet in my stream tags.
What? Oh my god.
I don't like to lie, so I'd have to put a kink I'm actually into. Do you think titties would make a great stream tag?
Okay, no,
You don't want to go that
I
far.
don't think we can do that one.
I don't think you can do that. Sorry. You definitely can on
That would
I
Meanwhile,
get
I'd
us
say
nowhere.
the Kick is a Wild West, so you can't do that on there.
Well, yeah, and then
What was
there's
that one
also
platform
the.
that the one guy said he streamed on? Joystick.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Joystick.
I was about to bring that
I
up.
also multi-stream. I do multi-stream with joystick.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Nice. That's all I
Given
gotta
I
say
used
is
to
given the
nice.
multi-stream
fact
as
that
well,
you've
but
got
my internet can't handle multi-streaming.
No.
Given the fact that you've
Meanwhile,
got the lewd tuber tag on your mainstream, I'm very worried for what that entails.
wait, who
Brandy.
does?
Brandy.
My stream.
Oh shoot, I forgot
I
that
mean,
one.
hey, I ain't judging. You want to be a lewd tuber? Lewd tube away. We don't.
Technically, I
shame you.
can't yet until my new model comes in.
So,
I make
so
my
Autumn,
own models.
so Autumn, you're planning to put both feet and lewd tuber on your stream?
Eh, why not? I
Oh,
mean,
Why
no.
I
not?
mean my
Why
You're gonna
not?
get a
my
handful.
my
Like,
my
it's
new
gonna be
VTuber model
rough
does look
handful
lewd
to do.
anyway. But
Yeah.
meanwhile, we're talking, and on my screen, it's just zoomed into a pink duck that just says "duck you" on the side of it.
I
If I
noticed
want to do full body
my thing
tracking
on your
for my
stream is my old PFP. I didn't even realize that.
Wait, what are you
Like
talking about?
my little thingy on your stream is my old PFP. I didn't even realize that. That's like
Yeah, that's through reactive for
2022.
Discord.
Yeah.
reactive.
Yeah, I
Reactive
set
is
up reactive
very
a long
useful.
time ago.
Oh, it is, yeah.
So. Oh, I forgot. I have the little the hammer cat thingy.
Honestly,
I have that on every single one of my reactive things. So everyone who's on my streams, I have like custom images for, and I make them all, and then I put that one on top. I talk.
Nice.
I print my PNG model and my 3D model I have here. I make them myself, and I want to get into making 2D model, making rigging 2D models. So it'll be much easier.
Ah, so we have a
models.
talented person here.
Yeah.
I'm a musician,
Yeah.
so I just make music.
I do
got-
music as well, but I only do like singing mostly. So
found an inbred duck.
I do art commissions here and there.
So can I like suck y'all's dick for some free shit?
But you don't have to do that. You just have to look
Maybe
at
if you
my
had
stream and
20
see the
bucks.
inbred duck.
It depends on how much you're wanting to pay.
I'm not that gay yet.
Oh.
Don't worry. What happens someday?
Someday. Yeah.
I got an achievement. I gotta figure out what it is.
Fair. I'm waiting for retro achievements to apply to like Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005.
I would send some of my some of my art in the chat, but it's all signed with like my real name. So like,
I
That's
see.
fair.
I see.
I
That's fair.
can.
Don't worry, we won't hunt you down.
and the rest of it is like entered into local competitions and stuff. So yeah, if anyone, they'd know exactly where I live, my age group, and all. I mean, I guess I gave away my age group Counter-Strike comment earlier, but
Yeah.
yeah, it'd give away a little more, yeah.
So, I can at least direct you to my to what I go by for my as an artist or as a musician, because I've published. Because I published 2 albums and 3 singles through DistroKid. It's my original gamer tag, Cheese3 Crackers, both on YouTube and Spotify and any other music streaming services you can think of.
No.
The last album I did was released on New Year's Day. It's called I've been having a really rough like end of 2025 into 2026, and it started to get better. I mean, January, February, March, horrible. Um,
Oh no.
but the name of the album is "I Can Admit When I'm Not Okay," and these all the vocal tracks were from all the vocal tracks were from shelved projects from a few years ago, like 2018, 2019. I got these vocal stems from different people. Not no sorry, not that far back. I don't remember. I don't remember when exactly what year, but I remember going on to Fiverr and giving different people a try. Um, I don't. The only problem is I can't find some of the people on Fiverr anymore, which sucks. Otherwise, I'd give them credit. But
Yeah.
but I do have the first six have the vocal stems on them, but I made the songs. I made the songs myself. This was also while I still had a broken elbow because had I fell on my arm on concrete and broken the elbow on the inside towards the armpit.
Oh.
Not the armpit, sorry. I kept saying arm like on the
Did you see that
inside where you get the fold.
tag on your stream?
But no, a friend of mine did the art, which I can't. Which the only thing with YouTube is, it won't let me. It won't let me show. It won't let me give credit to who did like the vocal stems and who did the art, which sucks. But as far as when I'm showing it off, I actually can. But yeah, I'm sorry. 5 tracks have the vocal stems on there. One of them is me. One of them has me doing a partial, and then one's an instrumental.
Oh, nice.
I also have one other album that has that all the vocals on it are royalty-free vocal stems, which I was very happy to grab, of course. But everybody likes copyright-free vocal loops, right? To be able to use for their music.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a total of 24 songs. I'm planning on making another album, but right now I'm having to work on working on a intro cover song for somebody's opening soon screen.
My ADHD ass got very distracted. Did you say that you had copyright-free music we could use?
Oh yeah, I my own music, I will let anybody use on their stream.
Yes. I use no copyright
Cool, link me
sound, but I
later,
do have
please.
to still be vigilant
No
that
copyright. Oh yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
even though I use no copyright sounds, I still have to be vigilant because one time, one of the songs that I had for my stream playlist whenever my stream is on standby, expired. Their license expired, so 3 of my streams got copyrighted. I figured out that a particular one song was expired, so I had to replace that song.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also
Yeah,
some guys that go around and they'll publish like copyright-free music, update the license later, and be like, yeah,
Well,
and just strike everyone. That happens more on YouTube.
right. My
It's really hard to do
my
it.
favorite thing, and I do not stress this enough. Distro, I'm not sponsored by them. It's $20 a year, just as one functioning artist, to be able to upload your stuff. Obviously, follow guidelines, copyright rules, all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's $20 a year, every year, and DistroKid keeps up the licenses and everything. There's obviously additional services you can pay for on your stuff. I don't do that. I mix and master all in house. And funny enough, because of the second floor that I live on is an open floor and not I can't use studio monitors. I have to use headphones. Um
Mm.
I'm not trying to brag. Probably the best in-ear headphones I found that'll work correctly are JBL Endurance Max 2s that you can get for $20 on Amazon.
Mhm.
And then not too long ago, tax time came around. Got my son cuz he's been wanting to learn how to play drums. Now, got my son
Mm.
a digital drum set as well as we went ahead and paid for a full year of Musora, which has the Drumeo uh, which has Drumeo, piano, and all them on there. And they were running a thing of if you buy for if you buy the if you get a 1 year if you subscribe for a full year through the Drumeo side, you get a free pair of $200 worth in-ear monitors. So guess who got the in-ear
Mm.
monitors? Because I do not trust a 10-year-old.
You did.
Yes.
Unfortunately for me, for God knows, God knows, and God only God knows why, but pretty much the audio. I don't know what's Windows 11 audio jack. The audio jack just doesn't work for Windows 11. It just doesn't work for some reason.
Huh.
Unfortunate. I've never
So
upgraded to Windows 11. I'll go to Linux before that. So
let's just put it this
I
way. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I say the only headphones that work for my setup specifically is the what was it again? Razer Kraken V2.
Oh, nice.
I have. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what the names of any of my peripherals are on my PC. I know the specs of the PC, not the peripheral at all. I know I got a wireless headset, a wired mouse, and a keyboard that is crusty and old. That's
So
about the extent of it.
so what I'm using is a Focusrite Scarlett Solo, which is an audio interface for if you're wanting to record or stuff if you have a digital audio workstation on your computer. Um, now there's obviously more expensive versions, but if you're not really doing much, it's not a bad way to go. However, I will I will recommend
Mm.
I will always recommend this as a musician. I have this up on my I do have this up on my side. Sweetwater.com. Yes, it's a musician's website, but
Mm.
but they do have a spot for content creators where you can once again, not sponsored, but they have stuff for podcasting, live streaming, and video creation. So let's say like for us, the podcast is on a live stream, right? So there's let me see if I can we'll go studio and recording.
Thanks for the donut, Darmouth.
Oh,
Welcome.
Kellen McFinch, thank you for the follow as well. But they have a bunch of different
We have a weekly podcast we do here every Friday now.
yes, where you can get different mixer stuff and setup, and a lot of these are going to be for specifically, at least for here for the live streaming stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to find it. Like, okay, let's put it here. Let me see. I found like if you want to get something similar for less than 400, here's a bundle where it's still this is the newer version. There it goes. Where where it comes with the interface the
Like,
mic stand, you get a Rode you get a Rode mic that you can move back and forth, and then you've got your ever so trusty mic cable to hook up into the audio interface. You can use this to input and output your sound, and that gives you a little microphone setup for live streaming for under $400 US.
honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy with my current setup.
Oh, 100%. I'm not saying you have to. I'm not saying you have to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying you have to change it all. I'm saying if you're ever wanting to, like, look, change one. Ooh, that's actually that's actually what I wanted to show. Where it's mixers, studio mixers, and control surfaces. I'm trying to find.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the one that I have on my throne real quick.
Yeah.
It
Everyone
is-
on Rumble, I do have Discord, and I do have Throne as well.
Yep. And so this is the one that I've been looking at is a Mackie DLZ Creator XS Compact 6 channel
spread
mixer. You have this
See you
is the
around.
this is
Big
the
Rich is
smaller
stopping
version.
by.
But you have everything at your fingertips here. I don't need a bunch of buttons and whatnot, but you can route all your channels out. You have you have your power. You have the USB-C to hook it up to your computer, and two mic inputs. Let's see, where are they at? Two mic inputs, two quarter-inch jack inputs for, like, if you're like me, a musician, and you want to put through your guitar, drum set, whatever. Two headphone outs, two monitor speaker outs, and then and then here's the 5 and 6 in. I can't remember what that jack is. But down here, this is the USB-C jack to connect to your computer. You can have additional memory in it. Can't remember what the DLZ Creator XS is, but this is what I'm looking at for under 500 is a small mixer. And to be honest, from what I've seen and read on it, it's more or less what will get me through what I need for, once again, 500 bucks. You can always find some good cheap stuff on here. Like, say one more. I'll do one more. Let's get rid of these filters real quick. All right, so we go back to studio and recording, but you're only looking for a microphone. Let's just say you're only looking for a microphone. So if you're looking for a if you're looking for a simple setup, you can and you already have the mic stand. There's different ones by Rode, Shure, Audio Technica. That'll set you off fine. If you're on a really big price budget, Rode's got a PodMic cardioid broadcast microphone for less than $100 before tax and shipping. Not to mention, if you live in the U.S., you don't have to worry about tariffs because because Sweetwater's in Indiana. So a bunch of everything, and not just these kind of microphones, but they've also got a bunch of different microphones you could choose from, interfaces, video equipment, headphones, lighting kits. Now, of course, VTubers don't really need a bunch of the video equipment or the cameras unless they're running their VTuber model, right?
Yeah.
But this is
I do recommend getting a studio ring light though, cheap one.
Yes.
It makes the tracking work way better.
Oh, 100%. But no.
If glasses get anti-glare as well.
Once again, I didn't mean to take this over, but I wanted to at least show off where
Yeah.
once again, not sponsored. I use Sweetwater for anything music because of me being a musician. But they've also been getting into making sure that content creators can get stuff that they need, as well as let me find one more. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? We gotta find it.
King, I think your current Discord link is expired.
Whose?
King D.
Darn it. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, I tried joining twice and oh, it's expired.
Trying to. There's also in here where
The
you
funny
can
thing is,
actually.
I tried to get.
Oh, okay. They've got different videos and video and camera, different cameras for, like video production. If you do that, home audio and electronics like speakers, amplifiers, audio and CD players, home turntables, anything, like gaming headset. Now, to be honest, a lot of the gaming headsets are nice. I don't use gaming headsets, but they also have a spot where if you are wanting to like create music, they have links to, they have optimized PCs that'll run stuff for music creation. So that's always the thing. And luckily with music creation, you kind of have to have the same specs as a gaming computer minus the graphics card. But yeah. I didn't mean to go off on that, but there we go.
Hey,
That's fine.
hey! Remember, you're a co-host here. Go on as much of a tangent as you want.
Yeah, as long as you aren't cutting someone off, you don't have to apologize for being front and forward. Just talk your stuff and keep teaching us things.
Exactly. Keep teaching us and keep teaching the chat things.
Because trust me, I'm because I'll leave the game recommendations to everybody else. I think I've cornered my part of the live stream.
Yeah. Also,
I know
only I
pretty
can
much
recommend
nothing
is
about
retro
music
games.
recording, because like I only do like live in-person events when I do music, so I've never had to deal with it. I've never done my own sound stuff. It's always a sound technician doing it for me. I'm lucky.
I've had to learn on site for years.
Yeah, and also doing like opera and stuff. Most of the time, I'm not mic'd anyway.
Right. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So
Fair. Honestly, absolutely fair.
has the downside of the spit zone, if you've ever heard that
right.
one.
No, that makes sense. What are you doing? Oh, you're flying. Okay. But yeah, no. I would recommend. Yeah. Now, obviously, you don't have to go there for everything. If you've got a specific, if you know exactly what you're getting for your computer PC, that's fine. Obviously, stick with that. As far as when it comes to, if you're needing to get a little audio interface, so that way you have something else other than the sound interface in your computer. By the way, my headphone jack is out in my computer, so I do have to resort to using an audio interface. So yeah, no, this works very well. The Solo is used for my for this and everything with my laptop. I have a Scarlett 2i2, which works a little differently for my music keyboard rigs, which also my laptop runs because I use it all live.
Fair. Oh, what was it again? But yeah, I was gonna I was gonna say if like let's say if anyone in the chat needs like recommendations for like PC specs, software, security software, stuff like that, or like a secure privacy based setup, I can help you out quite a bit with that. And I'm very addicted to like retro games because like they retro games have a certain charm to it, and it has a charm that nobody really replicates outside of like Cuphead and what was the other game? Cuphead, Undertale, and Hollow Knight.
Hmm. All right.
But yeah. But yeah.
Speaking of Hollow Knight, a few years ago, my younger brother was like, this is way off topic. My younger brother was trying so hard to set like some sort of, I don't even remember what occurred in a challenge. I again, this is a super off topic, but I remember the look on his face because I was there when I saw it. He was one hit away from setting a record, and he died.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
counting his damage because it was like some sort of speed thing. I don't know, but
Fair.
it was kind of funny.
Absolutely
But
fair.
also, he hasn't really played much since, so a little bit
Never
less
give up.
funny in hindsight.
You shouldn't really give up.
One of these days, I'm going to go on a speedrunning site looking for a game where no one speedruns it so I can just have the record by default.
Honestly,
Hilarious.
the most random game on the most niche console you could ever find. I mean, Jade Animation set the first record for Mama cooking time, and everyone started speedrunning it.
This idea came from AlphaRad speedrunning Sesame Street Fighter.
So the game doesn't matter.
You could be
Is
the
that if
first
you set a
person to
world
speedrun
record,
the one
everyone
game we were going to
else wants to
suggest
take
earlier,
it.
King.
Wait. What was that game you just said that Alpha Rad speed ran?
Sesame Street Fighter.
That's what I thought I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Probably
it's some nonsense.
Probably funniest speedrun I've ever saw was actually Baldur's Gate 3. Speedrun the speed any percent is under 5 minutes.
Nice.
More
I don't
or
know why
less.
I ever opened the Steam new and trending section. This is a mistake. I was just looking for like obscure games that could be theoretically speedran, and I mean, you guys know what this section's filled with.
So, more or less, what happens is at some point you kill Shadowheart, you stuff her in a crate or a box in a specific part of the game. You somehow physics abuse to where it launches Shadowheart's dead body into the third act into the final cutscene, and because of triggering the final cutscene, the game is done.
Ooh.
I'm about to give a very unpopular opinion. I can't appreciate speedruns where you get to speedrun by glitching things out.
That's
the way
fair.
I see it, the most true speedruns are ones where you're, actually playing the game.
Agreed. I think probably one of my favorites is Spyro Reignited Trilogy Is it 337%? Whatever the max percent is, where you complete all 3 of the games off the Reignited trilogy.
Ooh, fair.
And most speedrunners do it in the order of 2, 3, 1.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them for the King speedruns. They might exist.
I could imagine so.
Yeah, I feel like it's a popular enough game to have speedruns because it also has a sequel. A sequel that I will one day buy when I have money. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, donate to me, I'm poor.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That's a coin to your Witcher.
More or less.
Fair, fair. Honestly, me just casually boots up Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Heh. Have you played Black Edition?
The Need for Speed, this version I have is the Redux mod, which includes, which it has the base game plus the Black Edition on top of it.
Awesome.
So it is a fusion. It is a fusion version.
I wish I still had my physical copy, but I had Black Edition and I played the crap out of it.
Also, I played the crap out of Underground 1, 2, and Most Wanted 2005.
That's fair. Although I will say Underground 2, I wish there were cops in the game.
Oh, thank you for following, Brig.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Hold on.
I almost forgot to do it. And
You
now
almost forgot.
I can spam hydrate.
All right.
Oh shit, thank you for the follow. Let's... Thank you for the follow, Autumn the Slime. Oh, that's you.
Thank you
That's
for follow,
me.
Autumn.
Thank you anyway.
We're still gonna say it.
Thank you for
We're
the
still
follow,
gonna say it.
Brig T.
Yes, take him to the Brig TV.
Oh, I just remembered. I was playing Sea of Thieves. People wouldn't stop mentioning how they were gonna enter the brig.
Nice.
My friends, every time I did something wrong, they were like, "All right, I'm going in the brig." Guys, you have to. They would say that they're going in the. And I was like, "Guys, you gotta be careful with the phrasing there."
Did you get to play the Monkey Island stuff on Sea of Thieves?
I did not.
It's so good. I'm glad I have all the Monkey Island games. My favorite thing is the insult sword fighting, which there's more emphasis on insulting your opponent than actually sword fighting. But it's like childhood insults, like nothing extremely demeaning. It's just childhood insults. But
yeah.
No, I remember spending
Your
4
mom
hours.
was so fat she took a bath in the ocean and displaced it.
That one I've not heard before, actually. Joke that I like saying is, my wife told me to stop acting like a flamingo, so I had to put my foot down.
Lol.
Oh gosh. Oh man, you're definitely a father.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
You don't even need a paternity test.
Right. Is there anything else we can think of?
Uh, one thing is I noticed that the retro community, the retro game community has been well, as obvious as it is, it's been popping off lately.
100%.
I mean, yeah, they've got some crazy new cards out, but also
Honestly,
everything's getting
like
expensive, so definitely not the time to
yeah.
buy.
Yeah.
Plus, getting back into the good old fashioned Need for Speed is quite a bit of a refresher for me. I'm not sure if like y'all would have recently got back to like your own childhood games or some sort.
Um.
Was that pause a chance to talk about our old childhood games? Because recently I got a random nostalgic kick for like the most niche fucking game ever that no one has heard of.
Oh, what is it?
Alright, it's actually a game compilation called After Dark Games. Basically, After Dark was an old company that made screensavers. Yes, there were companies that made screensavers, youngins, and they made a game set based on their screensavers that I used to play as a kid. There were quite a few. The one that stood out to me most was Roger Dodger, a very simplistic graphical game where you were controlling a little green dot. I always assumed he was like an astronaut or something based on the name. You had to like collect these little green circles and stuff before leaving the exit portal while red obtuse shapes chase you down and try to end your life. There's also like one where you're a lawnmower psychopath mowing lawns against people's will and putting them into garbage bags. It was basically Pac-Man but with lawn mowing. And then there was one where you're playing
Oh.
as a toaster running through a house trying to reach a baby. I don't know why the toaster was trying to reach the baby, but it was hilarious because everything in the house was trying to kill you. The games were super stupid and super niche, but they were fun.
That's fair.
Yeah. As for older games, I remember playing a little bit of Dwarf Fortress, like the ASCII art version, not the full art version that's on Steam now. Uh, but I mean, my big gaming stuff has last 10 years. I did play Minecraft beta.
Same.
Oh. Not only
Uh,
you play Minecraft beta.
1.6 was always my favorite, but
Okay. I gotta quickly take dogs out.
Ooh.
yeah.
Fair,
Have
fair.
a nice walk. Don't die.
How
I
does one
will.
don't die?
I'll still have my screen up. Oh, wait a minute. It might help that I don't mute myself in the middle of my explanation to y'all. Um,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my screen up. I'm not gonna go to an intermission screen at all. I'm just gonna mute my end and I'll unmute when I'm back.
Yeah, fair, fair. Absolutely fair.
You guys
Nah,
remember
don't
how
mute.
bad
Interview
the
random people
controversy
on the
was
streets.
when Valve
Re-
first forced
Hello, random citizen.
yeah, when Valve first formed or forced people to download Steam to use Half-Life 2.
Oh, I see, I see.
Like that controversy was massive back in the now, you know, we couldn't possibly be more happy that they forced us to use Steam because we're
Mm.
not great.
Speaking of video
Yee.
game controversies, I actually do have a question for y'all. How do you all
Yep.
handle it when it feels like a game series you love has betrayed you? Because I'm currently in an abusive relationship with Pokemon and WWE games, and I don't know if I want to keep supporting them.
Absolutely fair.
I've I've honestly not really played a ton of games I've been very lucky. I've skimped out on playing a lot of the games that have like had like sequels that turned out really terrible, like terrible business practices. It's really just like for me, I just play Valve games and Team Cherry games mostly.
Fair, fair.
There's some of the Paradox Interactive games, but they Paradox has kind of always been evil. That's you know, let's not get it twisted. If there were DLC back in the day, they would have.
They would have been on it. But yeah, I do get what you mean.
Yeah, I think honestly, I stopped playing like any sort of Pokemon games after Gen 3.
Mm.
I don't even have the. I don't. I've never even played the color version of Gen 3. So
Yeah, I
I
find
mean,
myself
if
just
it's
this
possible to put down the Game Boy, I definitely say Pokemon probably
uh
isn't the right game anymore. Unfortunately.
fair.
Unlike most people, I actually continued to love Pokemon for quite a while. I never truly got bored of a Pokemon game until we reached Legend ZA. I don't know what's up with Legend ZA, but once we reached Legend ZA, I got so bored that for the first time ever, I just stopped playing a Pokemon game. I'm also just pissed at Nintendo in general with how they started off the Switch 2 and with the whole large controversy. Nintendo's starting to show off that they're evil and don't give a damn, and I'm not happy about that. I
I'm
still
not
haven't bought a
happy.
Switch 2 because of this.
Yeah, I haven't even bought a Switch 1 until I know that they're killing the Switch 1. And probably what they're gonna do when they kill the Switch 1 is that they're gonna delist it. They're gonna delist it off of every storefront. Which they have every right to do so, but at the same time it's very scummy.
So by the way, just gonna bring this up. I will unfortunately have to go soon because I do still have some projects I need to finish up. But
Alright, so like
yeah,
this
just
this
want to give
right
you guys a
right
little bit of a warning before I do it.
yeah, fair. And also probably this is probably like the perfect time to end stream.
We could wait. We could wait till autumn's back. So
We can
just
wait
so
till
that.
Autumn's back
Uh,
and see. But yeah. We could wait till Autumn's back.
But
But
it's like
yeah, I do
spring. That's
understand.
gonna be forever from now.
I mean, it
I mean,
really
dog walks normally aren't too long,
not until like maybe what 10, 15 minutes.
and I don't really have to go like right away. I was giving you guys like yeah, just the warning is like probably at about 8:30. I'll be popping off because I've been trying to run servers for the. I play with a group on Minecraft, and I've been trying to run servers for a while, and everything I do laggier and laggier, so I do have to hunker down today and
Ooh,
actually fix that because it's been we have like a Linux
fair.
setup and everything I've been set up because he does a lot of network with computers and he's better at that stuff than I am. But holy, it burns through the RAM. We
Mm.
somehow managed to make a Minecraft server of like 16 people burn through 32 gigs of RAM. It's like
Oh wow.
so I gotta figure out what's causing that.
Fair, fair.
I think it's like memory leaks and stuff like that. But I don't.
Mm.
I'm not a computer scientist or anything.
Oh, fair, fair, fair. I did like want to go to I did at one point want to go to college for computer science. I still want to
Mhm.
get into cybersecurity.
Yeah, I'm currently
Since
just trying to get through all the college gen ed stuff, and because I can't do full time right now because I go to trade school at the same time, so
I see. I see.
it's a little bit of a hassle, especially because, you know, 6 years ago or something, I failed an HTML course or something through
Oh
college.
no.
And, like, didn't go on my record very much, or it's not too visible on my record, luckily, but I definitely want to take it a
Mm.
little slower.
Yeah, I do understand. I've been more going towards the wasn't the self-taught route.
Yeah.
Not only is it cheapest, but also I'm able to learn at my own pace and in my own way.
Yeah. Yeah. I like being in like college and stuff like that because I can't learn things at my own pace. If I start trying to do that, I just don't learn. I think the only thing I've ever succeeded, and
Mm.
I can't draw from imagination at all. So I can do not photoreal, but realistic,
Realistic.
by reference, but that's it. Like,
Fair.
yeah,
My
not quite
imagination
photo.
is literally the only good thing about me.
Yeah, I can certainly imagine the stuff when I imagine. If you guys don't care about
Mm.
Jujutsu Kaisen spoilers, I can send some stupid art I was doing. Actually,
Nice.
is
I
it?
have stopped watching Jujutsu Kaisen a long time ago, so yeah, go ahead and send it to me if you want to get it out of your system.
Sure.
The main cast is just too
Oh,
unlikable
already
for me personally.
No, Toto is our. Clear that.
I watched Kaiju number 8.
So, wait, Brandy, you said you didn't care about the spoilers either?
I really don't get stories. I don't watch that. You know what I mean?
Alright.
I couldn't watch after the first episode.
So, I was, when I draw JJK, I draw purely from, like, memory and imagination. Some of this is a little inaccurate, and I don't do the normal shading I do, so, and I'm way worse at hatching than I am at shading. I'm gonna message you guys these, actually. I was about to send them in the VC chat, but I don't. In case Autumn doesn't want spoilers, you know.
Fair.
Yeah,
I
when I
don't want to
said you
be
could
the
send it, I
deranged guy who
expected
just
you to
sends the
DM it.
spoilers, you know? Yeah. Like, yeah. Here we go. It's just like my liner is so bad because I I don't paint, but I do like charcoals and graphite, but shading
Mm.
only. Like I never do line art, so it's so sketchy
Ooh.
in this. But
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I do the whole 9 rounds for artwork,
yeah,
but your art actually looked good.
yeah. Thank you. Then this is one that's a little more finished, but as you can see, I started drawing from imagination perspective on the anatomy is a little cool in certain places.
Yeah. At
Like
the very
the
least, your sense of anatomy is better than mine. I'm still trying to focus on basic anatomy.
I mean,
I've
if
had
someone
some
needs to study my
years to
anatomy, I
build
mean,
it.
what?
I should be a little.
Yeah, fair. Absolutely fair.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right.
One thing that my friend group's been planning to do that I think is gonna be really goofy when it comes to like art is I'm gonna make JJK parody that has it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna neuter the ending and then just jam us into it, and then one of the guys wants to learn how to do manga edit. So what he was gonna do is he was animated manga edits where it's kind of animated, but it's actually just the manga panels sliced up and
Oh.
stuff and moving. He wants to do that with them once I make them, and then we have a couple guys who are gonna compose, and
Mm.
I'm gonna me and a couple other people I know are gonna animate the. We're just never gonna post it anymore. We're just gonna keep it in our shoebox, in our communal shoebox. Maybe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, do we have any Invincible fans in the chat?
I've never watched it honestly.
Haven't watched what?
Invincible.
Invincible.
Invincible. I watched a few episodes of
Oh,
Invincible.
we got hydrate redeemed.
Ooh. Yeah, hydrate.
I'm out of
Hydrate.
water and the stream's almost done. I'm not getting more water.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Autumn's gone, so Autumn can't. Yeah, so somebody to join to
Yeah.
call me a nerd thing. Autumn's gone, so Autumn. We gotta we
Aw.
gotta we gotta beat him up over that one.
Hi, Tenko.
Can't cut him any slack. Don't worry, Tenko. You'll always be the owl. Yeah, I'm getting banned.
Yeah.
I swear I just started hearing Doom music. I'm not schizophrenic, right?
Yes, you are.
Mm.
It's okay. We're all a little schizophrenic.
Yeah, just a little. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think my art journey started in like 2018. So I'm a little new still.
What's your favorite thing to draw?
Oh my.
Mm.
Okay, I'm not gay, but shirtless dudes. I think we can all agree it's just fun to draw. It's like I
Yeah.
promise you I'm not gay, all right? But
I mean, I'm not judging, but I
Aw.
can't say I agree because I don't draw. My drawings are shit.
Mm-hmm.
oh, Tenko draws Yuri apparently. Yeah. I've
Mm-hmm.
never had like OCs or anything that I drew. I did have like characters that I wrote for like stories and books, but never like, oh, I'm just gonna have this character and he's just gonna exist. It's always been like this character is specifically for this narrative, some stuff like that.
Yeah, fair. Honestly, like I kind of yeah, like, I have a dream to like make a manga, make a manga than an anime.
I actually wanted to make a video game for the longest time, and I was on the track to do so with my ex girlfriend, but then we lost contact, and I suck at getting people around me. So once I lost the actual person capable of making games, that dream died. Because that's my biggest flaw. I'm a massive idea person. I have like
Mm.
10,000 ideas in my mind waiting to happen. I just need people to make them happen.
A massive idealist. Let's see here. I'm currently writing my own book. 6 chapters before continuing it. Ooh.
I've like tried time and time again to finish a book. I've only ever been able to finish short stories. I mean, it makes sense, much shorter, but I
Yeah.
mean, it's kind of my fault for being like, because I don't read one specific genre. I kind of read whatever is good. So like, I will never accuse the man of literature. he's actually not to be accused of it, but
Mm.
like Terry Pratchett, for example, is one of the ones I read. I also read a lot of like Tolkien as one must.
Yes, as one must. Sorry,
And
I'm
then
back.
I mean C.S. Lewis.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We missed you. I cried a little.
We missed you. We were crying. We thought you were dead.
That was
Uh,
terrible. We already planned your funeral. We're actually
that's fair.
so you might
Real.
you'll
Wait,
have to, you'll
Tenko.
have to
This
call
is
that the coffin.
Tenko. You're a nerd. Okay, sorry. Keep going.
Well, he's probably
Hey
dragon
now,
made
you're
a house
flying.
with
What are you calling what are you calling
cars
Tank
or.
Runner? Oh yeah, because
Because
the
it
yeah,
is a
Ooh,
redeem.
dragon made.
Redeem, yeah. I completely forgot that one.
Why is that a redeem?
I mean, autism is a nerd.
Wait, did you just say autism is a nerd?
Yeah.
That's what I figured. Suey, you're a
Thank you
nerd.
for the follow, Tankleberry.
Thank you, for following. Welcome.
I don't
How
know
are
how
Oh,
you?
a
Tenko
berry
followed me as well.
follows
Thank you for the follow, Tenko.
I've never read. I've like never read manga except for Tsukaizens. I've not read Dragon Maid at all. I tried watching the anime. I couldn't. I just couldn't. It
That's
was
You
not
fair.
for
just
me.
couldn't. Fair. Fair.
The only manga I've read was Naruto, and that was during high school.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, that was pre
When it
2010.
was coming out.
Yep.
Oh no. No.
You're absolutely
I
fair.
remember
Personally, I prefer
experiencing the
watching anime to reading
seasons of
manga.
filler as they were coming. Oh, that was so bad.
Way the House
I
Oh,
Husband?
yeah.
forgot completely. The
Way of the
no,
House
no, like
Husband
the
is
Naruto
goaded.
one. Yeah. The Naruto
Ooh.
filler was so terrible.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Why
like
the House
the
Husband
the
doesn't
an,
have
This
four
the
minutes
anime
back to
filler
like
habit of
Kyle.
like back in the 2010s, the four kids, shit like that, and especially Cartoon Network. Um, the anime and the generic anime filler it was too much. They were doing too much.
I mean, Full Metal Alchemist almost fell victim to it. Then they fixed up their act, redoing the whole thing with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like
Yeah.
they all should have followed that example. Just like, hey guys, I know we just reset, but just read that. So
Right.
take this one.
Oh, Lizard.
Yeah.
Hold on. Why did Lizard not go off?
Lizard.
There it goes.
Lizard.
I had to switch
Lizard.
scenes real quick.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Ooh.
There we go.
I thought it was so
Lizard.
thought so too. Kick. Wow.
There we go. Now
Honestly,
I can.
like
Go ahead. Go
my
ahead. Sorry
special
about it.
interest. My special
Have to be
my
right
special
back, by the way.
interest is Halo and and like racing games. I get into.
So, what kind of racing games?
Um, ones with either good gameplay or good story, like the early 2010s Need for Speed games, like the late 2000s, early 2010s Need for Speed games. But also Halo CE 2, 3, ODST, Reach. That's the extent I'm going to. Halo 4 doesn't exist in the MCC.
Where is. Here it is.
But the duck has my name for some reason.
Yes,
It
it's this one. It says, hello, my name is Autumn the Slime. Showing Tenko. Yep. Placid Plastic Duck Simulator.
Nice.
Yeah, the sound isn't working because there was a glitch. Oh yeah. Inbred duck.
Inbred duck.
I know, I thought it was a fox as well, Suey. Oh.
I thought you said inbred duck.
Well, yeah, there's well, it definitely is fun to have. This game is definitely have fun to have on in the background while we're doing this, because this has been a podcast this whole time, Tenko. But it is a live stream podcast. I'm trying to find the pufferfish. There's the peacock. There it is.
Are you able to name those ducks? I just got back.
Mm.
Hmm. Oh, I saw your message on it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
There it
yeah.
is. As soon as it gets touched. Thank you, Brig, for the hydrate.
Of course, of course. Gotta make sure the homeboys are drinking up their water.
True.
Exactly.
And the gender fluid's got to keep
Maybe
their
I'll
fluid.
spike the hydrates and take a shot every time it happens.
Oh no,
No,
don't do
only
that.
for the everybody
Every time I
hydrates.
redeem hydrate, oh, you'll be cooked.
You're gonna end up in the
You will be
hospital.
fried.
Yes, I got to keep it moist. You are correct, Suey.
I will make sure of it.
Well, let's put it this way. During the stream, it was either going to be this or Coconut Simulator.
Oh wow.
And then after Coconut
This is
Simulator was
actually the
done, then
first
Coconut
time.
Simulator 2.
Ah, fair. How does Kick not have
This is actually the
SMB1
first
for their
time.
game tags?
I don't know. So, oh, get a 20th rubber duck. I didn't realize I guess I had gotten an achievement while I was away.
Nice.
Have you heard of, because you said you like racing, right? Is it more
Yes.
story-based racing or is it kart racing?
I'd say it could be a mix of both.
Well, I guess I don't have to tell you about the Sonic racing games. I know that. Have you played Super Indy Karts Ultra Karting?
Super Indy Kart.
So this is it is done. Hold on, we're gonna pause this for a second. So it is. So it's in early access still. It is a retro 90s style karting game featuring a large curation of indie game karts and indie game themed racetracks in both the 16-bit flat super style and the 64-bit low poly ultra style. Time trials, Grand Prix, split screen GP, quick race, mission mania, and a few battle modes. There's plenty of ways to tackle the tracks. We get stuff from Burrito Bison Launch to Libre, Toe Jam and Earl, Back in the Groove, Runbow, Mutant Muds, 2064, Cannabalt, Tesla Grad, Nightmare Tower Inc., Duck Game, Freedom Planet, and Crosscode, not to mention more stuff. They are...
Fair.
Okay, so indies so far, and here's all of them. Nitro Land, Mission and Snow Driftland, Clive and Wrench, Cho Jim and Earl Back in the Group, Burrito Bison, Mutant Muds, Rumbo, Freedom Planet, Tesla Grad, Fist of Awesome, Read Only Memories 2064, Cannibal Duck Game, Toto Temple Deluxe, Nightmare Tower, Aegis Defenders, Shutshimi,
Toto?
Toto Temple Deluxe, yeah. Crosscode, Guacamole, and a lot more. There's more than 48 classes, 4 different speed modes, mirror mode, and a bunch of other stuff. It is actually fun to play. I mean, I'm having the I'm having one of the videos play so you can see what it looks like. It's a mix between 16 and the 64. between the flat 16 and the low poly on purpose 64 graphics, and it looks amazing. Oh yeah, I have this game. I've had this game for I've had this game for a few years. I do recommend it if you love kart racing. It's just the only thing is trying to find people to play with is the big thing. Oh, the mouth popping went off. I heard it, and it's gonna keep going off until I switch over to here. Yeah.
What is the
Trying to think of. Yeah. No, I do recommend this game. I don't remember how much it is, to be honest, because like I said, I got it. I bought it back in the day. It is $20. Keep that in mind. But there's been a lot of updates. There's been a lot of updates to it. But I couldn't
full
recommend
silk
this
song right there?
Yeah.
Fair.
And One-Legged Seagull, I've been putting in so much effort in that game. All right, let me get back to.
Read this economy.
Let's see what the next duck was that just dropped.
I do.
What?
Listen, I got some server maintenance.
Oh. Hi, Rogue.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye.
My daughter Rogue Sniper has arrived.
Was it good? Yeah.
Nice.
Good. Stream podcast.
Yes.
Looking forward to the next one.
Look forward to the next podcast.
Yes.
I know. I'm glad there's also. I'm also glad there's going to be a rotating rotating cast as well, because that doesn't put pressure on all of us every time. Except for one of us four that is here, unfortunately.
Clearly me, obviously.
Oh yeah, clearly Brig.
The one person
Clearly
not
Brig.
streaming.
Clearly Brig.
Clearly Brig. Not. There's no way Brandy has all this pressure now. I think it's Brig. You're right.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll deliver.
To be honest, yes, Pizza Duck.
I'll deliver as well.
But yeah, I'm out of here.
All right. I think this was a very successful first episode for the Abridged podcast.
I say this was a success too.
Yeah.
All the episodes without me are gonna suck.
To be honest, I'm excited for what the other episodes bring with the rotating cast. Gives a little bit different. Gives a little different flavor, and a little bit different reach for everybody. Oh, we know Brig, you're still in the walls. I'm aware.
We know you're still in the walls.
But yes.
Also.
Good. Since now your name is in the chat, I can click that follow button. There we go. But yes, everybody who's usually here for my stuff that don't know them, we have Brig TV who just left, King D353 who has the Fox picture over there, and then we've also got Brandy Blitz, the wonderful Android cat girl who set this whole thing up.
Yeah, the purpose of me setting up is that I want to just bring other small VTubers into the light.
Lizard.
Thank you for more lizard.
Lizard.
Gotta switch over to this, otherwise it's not gonna work.
Lizard.
Yeah, I gotta switch scene. I gotta switch into a scene that actually has it, otherwise it's not gonna work. But yeah, but yes, please go follow them three, and in the weeks to come. So the podcast is going to happen every Friday around the same time, but it's not going to be
Yeah.
exactly the same cast of people every time. I was
Yeah, exactly.
uh, I was
It's gonna
thankful
be
that.
different.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be different hosts every time. Go ahead.
Oh, 100%. I was glad that I was chosen to be in the first episode, so thank you for that. I'm definitely gonna be bringing more of the audio and music side to everything. So I'm very
Um,
glad I get to do that.
I'm glad you're here,
Thank you.
and I'll try to bring more of the back end side of gaming, more of the programming aspects, and go into more of that.
I think something I am going to say, and I understand I'm still streaming at the very least. Um, with us streaming, what would be really cool is if there ends up being like different, like say, like I'm just spitballing because I know you said racing in Halo, but let's say there ends
Yeah.
up being like like a Smash Brothers tournament, or like the Pokemon Championships coming up and everything like that. We can always touch we can always lightly touch on those subjects as well if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, that's up to you,
Why did
Brig.
my dumb ass think you were gonna say we should do a tournament?
Yes, let's do a yes, let's do a tournament of everybody that's part of the no, I'm kidding.
I will
Nah.
happily victimize all of you.
I don't care if I'd win, I'd have fun.
I'd have fun too.
But yeah.
But
This has
yeah.
been I like the good last like almost the good last hour I have not been a part of, I realize, but still.
You're good. You're good.
It's cool, man. I make a Snyder mark like every 30 minutes, other than my pitch for video games.
Bet. No, I'm kidding. You're good.
You're good.
Glad I was able to fill in for who was it that was supposed to be here before as well? It was,
It was.
How's
I'm looking. I'm
supposed to be
looking.
here? But yeah, he had.
man. He had work.
Yeah,
Crestfall.
he had work.
Not Crestfall. Sorry.
No. Yeah.
Kess.
Glad I was
Do
able
you
to
like
fill
give
in. It was
everyone's
a fun
outro
podcast.
now, or
What was it again?
I
But
asked,
yeah,
do we give everyone's outro now, or
Yeah, I'm gonna do my intro first. Then. All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just want to say thank you everyone for joining today's stream. My name is Brainy Blitz. I'm a variety streamer. I stream lots of video games, chess, and anime, as well as I draw art, and hopefully I'll be doing 3D modeling for everyone here.
Oh.
And who wants to go next? Autumn, you want to go next?
Sure. Thank you everybody for joining, popping in, popping out when you can. For all of those who have lurked and had to leave and have been here momentarily just to say hi. Thank you everyone for popping in for this first episode. I hope the podcast can keep going for a long while, and I hope we have. I hope as well that the rotating cast also has a good time. Also has a good time, and everybody meshes personality wise together. Because otherwise, it's not going to work. And we want this podcast to work.
And think it. Yeah, we want this podcast to work, and we want to make sure like everyone is included. Also,
oh, go ahead.
Yep, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so I know it was said earlier in the podcast, but where can we find? Oh, what socials can we find you at, Brandy?
I do have my socials command. Socials.
There we go. So
Yeah, I do have my social commander.
you can go to that you
House
can
of
go
the
to that
Luxury
link right
Palace.
there, and go ahead and follow Brandy on all the socials she has linked over. It is she her, right?
Yeah, she her.
Um, all the links that she has, you can follow her on socials and everything like that. I'm going to go ahead and while I'm at it, I'm going to click on that to make sure I have a link to that, so I can do that later. Um, Brig,
Yeah.
let's.
Right.
For me, now I've had my social because I've still been too lazy to fix my Streamlabs chat bot for the stuff to go off automatically. I pinned my link tree. I pinned my link tree at the top of my chat for people to go to my socials that way. That also includes if you want to
Fair.
join the Discord, everything like that. Should have Twitter, Blue Sky, all those socials. I don't expect anyone to want anyone to follow. It is appreciated. I'm just glad I get to hang out with people.
I'm glad to get to hang out with people too. Brig,
Uh,
it's your turn.
yeah.
I'm definitely definitely willing to speak. King might want to speak first though.
I see. I see.
Time for
King.
my outro? Alright then.
Yep.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching me stream and or invade your stream as much as I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/kingd353. Again, that's youtube.com/kingd353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I'm uploading episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist or Pokemon Academy Life Forever. Or whatever random shorts I want to do, really. If you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/kingd353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/kingd353. Every donation
Yeah.
is appreciated. For as little as $1 a month, you can help support the channel while I'm sure I get to eat food. Thank you, whoever followed, but I'm kind of in the zone of my outro. If you want more control over donations, you can instead donate to me at throne.com/kingd353. Throne revolves less around monetary donations and more around gift donations. Rather than giving me money to get something, you can just straight up give me the item you want me to have, be it equipment for my channel, food for my mouth
Yeah.
hole, or something to troll me with. Send me a bomb for being the most awkward podcast host ever. It's your call. Finally, if you want to join our personal Discord, you
I
can
will be
do
doing that.
that. Once you're there, be able to chat, play video games, share memes, and have yourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, subscribe, see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, Kingdom.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
King. There will be a pipe bomb in your mailbox.
Oh God. Oh God. I do have like 3 ways
Looking forward to it.
to donate. So let me do that quickly. Yeah, those are the 3 ways to donate. I also have it in my socials link as well. Um, the purpose of yeah, this is only to like not only be able to fund what I'm able to do here, but also like in the future I want to actually like hire a team to help me out, get more done and stuff like that. Um, and we do have like as far as sound alerts, go ham and wild with it. I made sure to cherry pick the most absurd, lewd, and chaotic soundboards. But yeah, pretty much. I just want to say thank you everyone for joining this week's podcast, and thank you everyone who tuned in to support us. Your support is very much appreciated, and we want to be able to not only like potentially get more small VTubers here, but also have like guest stars and stuff like that. Um, so like just like to be like how to say this a massive small VTuber universe a universe kind of thing, cinematic universe kind of thing. But yeah, that being
Brig,
said,
go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Brig.
I can be found in 2 places. On my Twitch, it's just Brig 2Gs TV, no underscore, or on my Discord. That Twitter, just so the feds know, isn't associated with me. I don't know how it got there. I don't know how it got attached to my Discord account. Don't look at it.
Eee.
Trust me. Um,
Yeah.
the water count for this stream was 2 liters. Not
Mm.
my record, unfortunately. I need to go for the record again. I think I have to get a
Oh
gallon.
God.
About to say.
Also another way, we do have our podcast stage in my Discord server, where
Yes.
you can interact with us directly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like as we're streaming all of our streams, you anyone can go into my Discord, go into the podcast stage, and chat with us directly.
Mm-hmm.
So
But we also do recommend everyone watch our streams as well.
Yes.
yeah, I will
And that being said,
probably be done with my year-and-a-half long rebrand at some point in the next 2 years. So
I think I'm gonna wait till
look
like
forward to that.
I have the funds to like do a whole get a whole new model and a soft rebrand. It's gonna be looking similar to this model, but have a like kind of a soft rebrand kind of thing going on.
Right. I do have a VTuber model on the way that's currently being worked on. I am excited about it. The amount of, I hate to say this because of circumstances and whatever, the amount of PNG, 2D and 3D models I have went through is bonkers. But finally I can have one that should not cause me any problems depending on who made them.
But yeah.
It's okay. Curious
Yeah,
what-
just again to reiterate, thank you for everyone who joined this week's podcast, and thank you everyone who tuned in to this week's podcast to support us. Your support is much appreciated, and we all hope to see you tune back in for next week's podcast. That being said, it's now gonna be the end of the stream.
Oh, keep in mind, for finding out. Now, I understand we're ending stream. I just want to ask this right now. Is there going to be a public announcement going out each week when we find out who the co-hosts are for each for that next upcoming podcast?
Yep. Now I will put on my Discord server. I will put on I will put up the announcements for my server for like this week's host, what the topic is gonna be, so everyone and everyone will know what to expect.
All right.
And also thank you, Foxboy. We appreciate that, and we're happy to pretty much like entertain everyone here. That we said, we gotta get going now. Bye bye, Matane.
Peace out.
All right.
All right, ending stream.
I'm gonna be raiding out to somebody. So.
Yeah, we do get a.
I didn't bother raiding out. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I'm the only person actively in my stream right now.
Yeah.
I'm technically in there, but also in the other two. So
Yeah, I can't have multiple streams open while I stream.
yeah, for me,
I just have my stream replaying on my
showing
phone.
all of the views through Autumn. Whoops. So
I'll help carry you all. No, we're good.
yeah.
Geez, it's not often that I have this labeled as just chatting for this, and then. All right, let me see who is live on my end that we can go say hi.
I
Oddly
definitely
enough, I
if
really
my
don't
OBS was
do
working, I
the
definitely would have
whole
streamed.
rating
But
thing.
yeah.
That's totally fine. I have a set list
I
of people
keep
I
trying
do
to raid,
raid. This is more or
yeah,
less it.
yeah, I keep
Yeah, I
trying to
just
raid,
can't
but
remember
all
to
the guys
raid.
on my list just go offline like seconds before I raid them. I'm like, oh man. And I like to screen like well before I raid because I don't curse at all. I'm very like on my own stream. I'm fairly family friendly, so it's like I like to raid into people with that kind of feel as well.
That's
Because
fair.
Yeah.
people who watch me are kind of expecting that. Even though some of the
So I
guys
can
I
never
play
get
with
a raid
are
from
kind
you.
of
Got
wild
it.
with the things they say.
But yeah, I really don't swear that much on stream. And if I do, I'm usually raging at the fact that I'm having a skill issue.
I always have skill issues.
I think one of the few like curse words that that have been like clipped on one of my streams is playing Lethal Company. I have a friend. I he's black. I briefed him before the stream like, hey, don't say any slurs on my stream. All right, we any other curse words are fine. Like just in moderation. Just do not say any slurs. So he was like, oh, Briggs dead. I can just say whatever I want now. Like, oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, that was like I was dreading it when I heard that, and then he just started going off
I
with
would
it.
be
There
too.
was no
Holy
one
cow.
else to spectate, so I had to mute the stream for a second.
Oh
I guess he
no.
forgot you spectate when you die in Lethal Company. Oh,
Yeah.
Nigga.
bad.
Let
It was
us
very funny.
go.
It was a pretty good clip.
Sorry, I'm still trying to find somebody. I'm sorry.
Oh, I got I got hit by a fireball.
Oh no. I know. We will raid Minty Mew. They are currently playing Windrose.
Who is Minty
Windrose.
Mew? I've heard that name before.
Alright, give me a second. Get back here. We got 8 people ready to go. Holy cow. So we will do Fox Den Raid because I am a Fox Slime.
Ah, so Autumn's the popular one among us. Got it.
Yeah, we're all bumming off Autumn. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm
I
not
wouldn't
really
be bumming
popular.
if I was streaming, but
Alright, so
I mean,
I didn't
compared
want
to
to
my
pin
one
that.
viewer, your none is pretty popular.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you everybody who came in, who enjoyed the podcast, who endured the podcast, who endured my annoying voice, all that good stuff. All right, we're gonna rate out in 3, 2, 1.
got it. Last
I
hydrate.
love
go.
your voice. How dare you?
I self-deprecated. That's.
Also, I didn't realize you were still live.
Oh shoot! I was trying to, but yeah, I was trying to.